Ever since Xiaomi's original Mi Mix attempted the idea of a bezel-less phone in 2016, phone brands, especially Chinese ones, have spent the last 5 years chasing the dream of a handset with a face that's entirely screen. No buttons, no bezels, no notches. In doing so, they found ingenious solutions to removing or relocating traditional smartphone components, such as the fingerprint sensor, buttons and earpiece. But the selfie camera proved to be a challenge to relocate or replace. Brands tried a myriad of different methods, such as housing the selfie camera in a pop-up or flip-over mechanisms. Xiaomi placed the camera at the bottom corner of the original Mi Mix. Other brands went as far as put an entire second screen on the back of the phone so users can simply use the rear cameras for selfies. None of these solutions were without compromises. The moving mechanical mechanisms meant those phones could not be waterproofed, and asking the user to flip the phone around or upside down for a selfie seems counterintuitive. And so brands kept trying, and now the latest take is here, putting the selfie camera underneath the screen and force the camera to simply shoot through the display panel. It's a technology Oppo teased as a concept in 2019, ZTE rushed to the market in late 2020, and now Samsung and Xiaomi are almost simultaneously hitting the market with their implementations in August of 2021. Considering it was Xiaomi's original Mi Mix that spearheaded this all-screen movement, it is perhaps not surprising that it is Xiaomi's new Mix 4 that has pulled off the most convincing take, the only one so far that doesn't appear to be a gimmick. How the under-screen camera works. We must address the most pressing question first: how can a camera shoot through a display panel? Essentially, phone makers have to shrink the pixels in the section of the screen that covers the camera. The smaller pixels leave enough space between them for light information to pass through to the camera's sensor. It's a tech that requires a lot of tech hardware wizardry, because if pixels in a display panel are not uniform, it would usually show to the naked eye. And that's exactly the case with ZTE's and Samsung's implementation so far. In both the ZTE Axon 20, released September 2020, and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, releasing this week, the under-screen selfie camera results in a flawed display that shows a clear, noticeable mark. The Xiaomi Mix 4 has no such problems. In the photo below, see how Samsung's under-screen camera looks compared to the Xiaomi Mix 4's. To be fair, the above photo shows the absolute worst case, on a white page, of the mesh-like mark on Samsung's screen. When displaying darker colors, it's not as noticeable.